Are you still looking at me? Are you still looking at me?
On the drums, on the bass guitar, this is Jimmy Miller.
Hey y'all, we are at Rohan Rec Center today, and they have a sale. I've heard it's the fashionistas. I have heard that was people that had stores, women that had stores in the villages. We don't know that for sure. We'll ask when we get in there. But Rohan is one of the newer rec centers. Just as beautiful. All of them are unbelievably pretty. The decorations, they don't spare any expense here. And
it was named for the man that's in charge, I think, of all the recreation.
Yes, John Rohan. Yeah, and they have a lot of paintings in here that are paintings of the villages, so, from way back when.
And some have been done by villagers. Right.
I think the big share of them were because they ask them, ask artists to do that. So
their flowers are in.
Isn't that beautiful? But we're going to take you with us and we see what we find. Okay. Well, we missed the pottery show. We missed the pottery sale, but I want to show you some of the things that they do have here. There's some very
out in the back if you want to look.
Oh, okay. There's some very talented people here. They have some beautiful stuff, and every so often the different clubs have a sale of what they make, and sometimes I'm just in awe of what kind of things that they do have. So they do have a few things here in the back. So we're gonna go. Hi. Like I said, they're wrapping up. We got here a little bit too late, but there is still some stuff back here that's really, really pretty. And we'll catch them as they're packing up. So you'd see just some beautiful things. Some very, very talented people. Look at that fish. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Okay, well, on to the next one. And like I said, you see there the pictures on the wall here. I think these are the colored pencil artists, and I think they have a show next week, don't they? Yeah, they are. Like I said, that one is just gorgeous. But oh well. Like I said, we'll try again the next time. Like I said, they have a sale every once in a while. They have one, and, so we'll try next time they come. You know what? Is it here that they have the ukuleles? Is this where they practice, or is that Seabreeze?
I'm not sure. I never paid attention.
Well, yeah, you sit out in the lobby all the time and listen to them practice. I thought it was so cute. The banjos and the ukuleles.
But I mean, when your sales open at noon, that doesn't give you much time. But
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah. Well, that's at least we give you a good picture of like Miana Rec Center. Beautiful place. Got to come see it. They still wish me to show you. It was quite a sale, and we're kind of done with that. So we're just going to show you the Rohan Rec Center. It's a very nice rec center, and they've started with the decorations on the trees. They're not done yet, but they have started. You see these paintings inside the door here. Those are all done by villagers. And I said, I don't think you think that looks outside, but they're made to look like that's the outside. But they're
shows the plaques better, I think.
The what?
The plaques of the people that painted.
Oh yeah. But these are all village artists, and they're pictures of Spanish Springs and Lake Sumter when they were just in their heyday. You know, when they were just getting started. That's what Rohan is. Most of it. It's all pictures of the village from start to finish so far. And like I said, there's. See, this is the start of the Sharon. You know, the Sharon, the Performing Arts Center, used to be Church on the Square. When we first come here, that's what it was. It was Church on the Square, and it was beautiful back then. But now it's state of the art in the Savannah Center. Yeah, I remember when they put the Savannah Center in too, and it has that. What do they call that? Like Laurel Manor, Savannah. They have that old Southern. There's a name for it. I just can't think of it. But it has that kind of a look. But that's what the art is in here. It's all the different pictures and.
I went to that one.
Oh yeah, you like Michael Bolton?
I do.
Yeah, these are artists that spent at the Sharon performing. There's quite a few. They get some good names here. And the one I do regret is I regret not going to Jerry Lewis. Before he passed, I would have really liked to have seen his show. I don't know what kind of a stage show he put on, but I would have really liked to have seen that. And we didn't get to that one. And of course, he didn't return after that. He's had already passed. But that's what all these pictures are. It's just local artists doing pictures of the villages. And I said, Mr. Rohan, that runs the Parks and Recreation, he's done a fine job with most of these places, I got to tell you. And the decorating, hey, you know, I wish I had these decorators. Wish I had the money, but more than likely, more than anything, I'd really like to have the decorators because they do such a great job. And all the rec centers have beautiful decorations inside and out. It's kind of the lobby. And I said, I do have this tree up here is already done, isn't it? It's decorated.
There's my Santa Claus.
Where? Oh, the big one. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? This is all in gold. And then Santa. Does it look a little bit like Skip? Not quite there yet, Daddy. Just about. Yeah, I like that table. I love the painted furniture. I really do. And what is this?
That
Crazy
was a restaurant
Gringos?
that, I think that started in Spanish Springs.
Yeah, is that where Margarita Republic was, maybe?
It tells you over there, I think.
Oh, okay. We're gonna Crazy Gringos. Yeah.
Located inside the Fiesta Bowl.
Oh, okay. So it was inside the bowling alley. One that was McCall's, or the other one?
Right beside McCall's Tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was before my time. I don't recall that one.
That's the
But like I said,
original.
here's the.
But now we got the Taco Shack going into Rialto. So
Oh yeah.
Lazy
And here
Matt's
is
Taco Shack.
here's the Crazy Gringo. I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but back a little bit. Yeah. And there's all the signs for some of the places that's been here and gone. And then this is a small model in isn't it pretty? It's just a small model of I think that's Sharon, isn't it?
Church
Yeah.
on the Square,
Yeah.
top on this side.
Yeah, it was a church on the square, and then they changed it to the Performing Arts Center, and they added a lot to it to be the Performing Arts Center. I used to love over on this side. There used to be a big fountain, and they had to take that fountain out to enlarge it. But I love that fountain; it's so pretty. And then this is another conference room, ballroom, what have you. It's very pretty. And I said, some more. See those big paintings on the door? Love those.
I think they're quilting in there.
Yeah, and this is a workroom in Rohan, and I think some of the yeah, there's a lady here doing some I don't know if she's doing quilting or maybe some yarn work, I'm not sure, but they do use these workrooms for a lot of different arts, painting and ceramics and glass fusion and you name it. Okay, and this is, of course, this was as the Morris family in all their splendor, with all the children, grandchildren.
This is a pretty picture.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the pastoral scenes. Yeah, this was the rendering of Brownwood. Isn't that pretty? This one is
Landing, the waterfront.
all pictures of things in the villages. Very nice, not much left out. So there you have it. There's your video of Rohan Rec Center and the Fashionistas sale.
And we're leaving empty-handed.
Yes, and we're leaving empty-handed. What's the matter with us?
Something's wrong with us.
See you on the other side.